Control Resonant. Remedy has a new game out. It's not Control 2, but something in the Control universe. Explore a warped Manhattan on the brink of paranatural annihilation in this thrilling action-adventure RPG. Unleash the extraordinary powers of Dylan Faden, as he fights for his humanity and survival against a reality-bending cosmic threat. This is also another 2026 game? Alright. I love Remedy.
Do you feel it?
No. No. YouTube, this is a rant for another time, but YouTube has no idea. Wait, there's no English subtitles. Seriously? Wow, okay. Yeah, like, YouTube has no idea how to handle subtitles.
Something is coming.
Dylan's waking up? Oh my god.
An intrusive pattern.
Whoa. Oh god.
Of staggering power.
The place is messed up.
Reality as we know it.
The taxis are mirrored.
Everything we tried to keep inside eventually worms its way out.
This is the oldest house. Oh, was that the cop?
You must have had good reasons.
No, that's Jesse. Oh, he has a full head of hair now.
But we were not prepared. For what would follow.
Whoa. His hair's different life again. That's the board. Ooh. Wait, there's people on the roofs. Hiss monsters. Oh! Oh my goodness. Whoa, what the heck is that? What the hell? Control Resonant.
Pace yourself. It's gonna get weirder.
That's Jesse's voice, right? Yeah. So Control Resonant is not a brand new game. I mean, the Control franchise is not a brand new game. Some of the things I was saying was referring to what we found out in Control 1. I mean, all of Remedy's games tend to be sort of related anyway. Paranatural annihilation. This is Manhattan. It's in New York. The oldest house was in New York, but we're not inside it this time. We're outside. Interesting. So Remedy games I tend to really like basically every single one I've played, I've loved it. Because they're really good at the whole like world building and the lore stuff. And this one, like, if that's the same way, then I'm so down. Yeah, action adventure RPG. It seems like, well, Dylan has powers and stuff too, but this one, maybe instead of telekinesising things around, it'll be more hack and slashy from some of the gameplay we saw here. I mean, ultimately, I play Remedy games for the story. The combat is like added bonus. It seems fun though, just looking at it. I know they released another Control-related game earlier this year, Firebreak. But that game was multiplayer, which I think it was Remedy's first time making a multiplayer game. So lots of stuff on the learning curve, I guess. I'm not sure if it really did too much on the lore front because it was multiplayer, and generally multiplayer games aren't known for narratives because people want to play with other people, their friends and all that. They don't have attention or time to pay to a story. But if it is single player here, then I feel like there's a lot more room to expand stuff on that front, right? And the Control universe is so rich in lore that you could basically go in any direction with so many things, and it would still make sense. The cups were multiplying here.
Pattern.
Yeah, and the pigeons, like, it's not even just happening inside the oldest house, like this entire Manhattan is getting screwed up. Very unnatural looking. Yeah, like these... It's mirrored. The two sides of the streets are mirrored. Oh yeah, look at Thomas Street. Thomas Street, the sign is mirrored. And then over here, like everything is just super... Oh god, the roads are messed up. Yeah.
Reshaping reality as we know it.
This has to be sometime after Control then, right? Like Dylan's waking up again. Dylan will be the main character this time, whereas Jesse is off elsewhere.
Keep inside.
Resist the urge, do not ingest some moldy crap.
Eventually worms its way out.
I love Remedy. I'm down. Yeah, just give me the lore, give me the codexes and all that. Oh, look, there's redacted sheets of paper, my favorite. Of course, Jesse and Dylan, oh too. Jesse is the main character from Control 1. Dylan is her brother, who was asleep, unconscious in the first game.
Reasons.
Yeah, he has long hair here though, but then later on, it's a bit shorter again, so not sure how the timelines go beyond that. And like, what the hell was going on here, because what the hell is Jesse doing?
Not prepared.
I think they did very clearly foreshadow that Dylan was gonna wake up soon by the end of Control, because if I remember right, correct me if I'm wrong, back in Control 1, like if you finished the base game, he was bald the whole time, but then when you finished the DLCs, he started growing hair on his head. And now, yeah, it's even hairier. Not much in the way of gameplay yet, only the little segments we have here, but I'm very much looking forward to checking this out. I really hope there's a big focus on the lore and stuff, and beyond just being a hack and slash game, which is fine. Like, it's fine to have just a hack and slash game. And I don't know yet, but I would see it as more of like an in-between game to tide us over while Control 2 is still in production. I would personally expect it to be a bit of a smaller game just based on that alone, but like that's just what I think. I don't know yet. Probably when we see things like the price, we'll have a better idea. Hey, I was about to export this video, but I was looking around at some articles and stuff, and I want to correct myself a little bit because I thought this was named like this because it's a side game, but it looks like this is Control 2. Yeah, this is the official website here. Control Resonant is the highly anticipated sequel to the critically acclaimed Control. And this is the official Remedy website. The link says Control 2 here, and that's what all the gaming websites are reporting it as well. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe to get away from people thinking, oh, for Control 2, then I gotta play Control 1 to get into it, right? So I'm not gonna buy it if I haven't played Control 1 yet. But it did throw me off a little bit as a returning player. That's okay though, I mean, now that I know about it before it comes out, now I'm gonna have much higher expectations for this. I didn't think we'd get Control so soon since we just got Alan Wake last year and Firebreak this year. But I guess it makes sense. It's about time for a bigger game from Remedy to come out. Oh wow, okay. Well then now that I know this is a sequel, I'm not sure how to feel about Dylan being the main protagonist. Just Dylan? Or are we gonna have a bit of a Alan Wake 2 situation with Saga and Alan? That was one of the things that made me think this was a side story too. Oh yeah, like Dylan's just doing his own thing on the side. But if you think about it, it sort of makes sense that it's a bigger thing too, because Dylan waking up is a big deal. I think the lack of Jesse does make me a little bit more uneasy, but I have full faith in Remedy. They'll have it figured out. I'm sure Dylan will be just as fun to play. Mwah, I love Remedy. Now that I know it's a full-on sequel, I'm definitely ready day one. I'll see you whenever this comes out.